Becoming a Catholic deacon isn't exactly like signing up for a pottery class at the community college. It's a life change, a vocation that requires a certain level of spiritual and personal commitment, not to mention time. The road to deaconship starts with a tap on the shoulder, rather than the other way around. Generally, your parish priest or someone in the Catholic hierarchy would have to suggest you'd make a good deacon. That means you'd have been pretty active in your church already. Think lector, choir member, catechism teacher, etc. Next, you'd be staring down the barrel of years of training and education. In most dioceses, the process takes about 4 to 6 years. And it's not like studying to become a real estate agent. We're talking about serious theological study. You'd be expected to learn about scripture, church doctrine, homiletics, pastoral care, and a bunch of other things. In other words, homework and lots of it. Marriage isn't a barrier. Actually, the Catholic Church prefers their permanent deacons to be married. But kiss those lazy Sunday mornings goodbye. Your wife has to be on board with this too, because it's going to gobble up large portions of your time. Plus, the church wants to make sure your married life is stable and that you're a stellar role model. Once you've jumped through the educational hoops, there's the matter of being ordained by a bishop. This is the point of no return. Deaconship isn't a side gig. It's a commitment until death or laicization, leaving the clergy. Something a lot of folks overlook is that deacons are expected to be financially independent. The collection plate isn't there to pay your salary, so that retirement fund of yours would need to keep you and the missus comfortable. Let's not forget the practical side of things. You're going to be busy, baptizing babies, witnessing marriages, presiding over wake services, and even leading parishioners service. You might find your social calendar a little bit ecclesiastic. Assuming after all this you're still raring to go, then you've got the kind of commitment the church is looking for in its clergy. It's noble work if you've got the calling. And all of this would happen through the Archdiocese here in Portland. Because if there's one thing Portland understands, it's how to take your spiritual temperature and find out if you're ready for the plunge, or just experiencing fleeting pious thoughts.